This should be a fantastic battle between these two squads. Welcome back to EA Sports, and we are set to go down in this hot, competitive season matchup. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Bruins win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Takes a shot. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing star player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Boston's got it in their own zone. Knocked away in the offensive zone. The Kings play it along the boards. Sends the pass down low. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Rantanen's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Kings have it now. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his money to make the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Directs it on over to Faber. And now he passes up to Suter. Plays the body into that play. Across the line from center. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Broken up with a stick. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Chara's got it against the boards. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Pasternak. It's in! He scores!
You see players working on this all the time in practice. Real tight to the net. Just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
Boston's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal. Everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they've got to do something with it.
Rocks him on the play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here he is in front. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And he had it in. No way, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal.
Well, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Boston's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
And he gets down to block it. The Kings gain possession. Blocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit. If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They put their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Well, he had a pretty good read that he wasn't shooting the puck, James, because he's in so tight to the goaltender. Can't see the netting or the angles. But man, does he make the goaltender bite with that pause, puts it to his forehand, and puts it in the open cage.
Lowers the boom with that hit. Grabs control of it at the point. Avoids the defender. What a break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
The Bruins have a big lead here. They've been dominating possession. Everything's about habits, being aggressive, staying on the puck. But you know that they always want to put it in, and this one just wires off the frame.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. That's a solid hit. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Forward pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Grabs the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. The Kings will lose
positive, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Pass to Tkachuk. Nice zone entry from the middle. Passes it over. And he comes up with a stop there. Kaprizov's got it in the defensive end. Look at the Savardia spinorama. In the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. The Bruins got the power play to start the period, and they win the opening draw. Here's a centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. There's another consecutive save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Good stand-up hit on the play. Moves the pass in front. Comes up with a stop. Turns another aside.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Oh, he drops it perfectly in the offensive end. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Demko's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, the collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Takes that pass back to the corner. And that's broken up. And now it's grabbed by Bennett. And it's a quick pass to Tkachuk. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Strong defensive effort. Boston's got it in their own zone.
The Bruins need to continue to push and press exactly the way they started this game. I mean, it's halfway through, and they've dominated in every area.
And he takes the feed. Off the crossbar!
Dunn's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Dishes it off! The Kings gain possession along the wall. Here they come. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Oh, look at this. Oh, what a save with the club. Scores! Break out the clutch here on the steal because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Boston's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
Great use of the stick to poke it away. Moves the puck. Nearing the point. Tees him up. Oh, a reactionary save on the one-timer. That opportunity's rejected.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Put the hard hat on here. What a hit. Oh, he caught him.
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
The Bruins will play from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. There he is from the slot. Oh, what a save in front. Solid hit on the play. Shuts him down.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
But it's really got him on their heels here now. Moves it around. There's a stop. A things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy league, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
And that's a great hits-up play by Rantanen.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Kings really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change their mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Oh, nowhere to go, but it hits the wall. Rantanen's got it in the offensive zone. Here we go. Denies him. Goes right to the crease. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Here they are on the attack. Shot! Oh, a little backs off. What a blocker stop by Demko. Demko's gonna hang on for a whistle. Boston showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Ruchin's won the draw here in their own zone. Solani's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Gavrikov. Picked up along the wall by Solani. Driving right to the front. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all.
Oh, off the post.
The Bruins can't get frustrated here at their play. Yes, they've hit multiple posts, but they are in the lead, and they're continuing to get a number of shot opportunities and offensive chances. Just stick with it, and eventually another one will go in.
And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Shakes off the coverage. The Bruins carry it along the wall. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
Boston's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Hey, to the middle! And a little pass! He scores! What a play!
I really like this shot, James. It's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
Boston's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate the shot department and lead it here in the third. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. He's eye to eye with the goaltender and a perfect fake right there and the ability to move it to the forehand and bring it home.
Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Grabbed along the board by Campbell. Boston's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he loses his check with a stars. And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence. goal, James, but it all starts with the pass. But how about the deep before the pass? I mean, don the coverage to yourself so that you can open the space to be able to distribute the puck. That's a beauty.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Broken up at center by Campbell. Dumps it in. Handles the pass. The Bruins gain the zone. Boston's on the attack. From one point man to another. Demko's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Rantanen's doing what it takes to generate offense in this game. James, he's got multiple points, and he really has been a threat in the offensive zone in particular. I just love the chemistry he has with his line mates.
Total tonight, what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
He scores! And someone's hitting over the second of the night.
Yeah, I expect he's going to be looking for the caddy because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Boston's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is in
He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more have come now, James? The floodgates have opened. They opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. What a shot. Top shelf stick side. Real difficult for the goaltender to make this save, but he drops a little bit early, and that just gives a little bit of leeway to the shooter.
The Bruins win possession here in the open ice. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Receives the pass. Pass in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Avoids the poke check. The Bruins take it along the wall. What a move. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Nice feed from the right wing. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. And he makes the save on that play. Oh, there's one more.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
With possession along the wall. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. And he's knocked off the puck there. Solani's crossed the line and gained the zone. Says it over. Wins the iron.
Boston's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead. They've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
And gets a piece of him with the trapper. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Time ticking away, and it comes up big. And we are all over with this one tonight. The Bruins came in with a shoot-first mentality, and it really worked out to their advantage. Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. Some of the best squads on the planet ready to collide on the ice. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Kings win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Quick feed to Wilson. Muffs the shot attempt. And he takes the pass. Quick pass to Kronwall. Taken by Nylander. And he takes a shot. Fantastic save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Broken up with the stick at the defensive end. Great pressure to force the turnover by Edmondson. Sends a pass over. Back to the blue line. Here's the shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Jackals move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Terry. Puck sent over to Dumba. Moves it around along the half wall. London's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Handles the puck. Now he slides it up to Gavrikov. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Solani. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Routine save made by Demko. Oh, we got a penalty coming up as you can see that he was slowed down on the play. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out of the ice. Here comes the official's call. The Jackals don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
Stick penalties are a coach's nightmare, often due to laziness. You got to keep your feet moving and catch up to your opponent. Can't reach and pull.
Puck picked up by Wilson. London's got him along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Faber. Oh, caught him with his head down.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there. Let's go!
The Kings draw first blood here in period number 1.
Last minute of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by one and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
London's looking to break out. That's intercepted. Quick feed to Hughes. Sends the pass over. Getzel's going to play it against the half wall. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, a clutch save.
Demko's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Hughes plays it now. A little back and forth. Now a quick pass to Hintz. Slides the puck down low. Demko's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, London's ahead 1-0. And they win the draw here in their own end. Long breakout pass to center. Drives to the sweet spot. They score! And it's back-to-back talents.
Yeah, and they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Quick pass to Campbell. Into the offensive zone. Oh, big-time hit along the wall. And this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Here in the late goings of the period, London's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Ruchin's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. London's got the puck against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Solani. Moves it to Carlson. Slides the puck over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Duchesne. Here's a blast. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Bouder. Pushes it across to Byram. Directed over to Dumba. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Gallagher. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. In on the load of the breakaway. Here's a shot. He scores! What a finish on the breakaway.
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, then it becomes 2, 3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake.
The Jackals get a hold of the puck off the draw. Heiskanen's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Gavrikov. Great heads-up play by the defender. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Opening face-off here in this second period is about Quite the one-sided take in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
London's looked dominant throughout the first period, James. They've owned the puck. Their opponent's been vulnerable, and they've really executed on those opportunities.
The Jackals have it against the wall. Picking up some steam at center ice. Great poise here as he gets it back. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. The Jackals played along the wing. Pasternak's got it behind the net. Backhander in front. Scores! On the wraparound, it's tucked in.
Wow, this is great IQ as well. The presence of mind to know exactly where the goaltender is and doesn't come all the way around the net. Just tucks it in the open post.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Jackals are down a pair. And they win that draw at center. Tosses it on to Terry. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Dumba. On the attack along the boards. On the backhand. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
The Jackals will play it in their own end. And here's the pass to Granlund. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Hammers it on net. Denies him in front. Gains the zone on the left wing. London's got the puck along the wall. Looks to pass it to Terry. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Shot! Oh, what a great glove save on the play!
His shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Jackals take it along the wing. Hintz looks around. London's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides the pass over to Reeves. From the point, they take control of it. London's got the puck against the boards. And that's intercepted by Gensel. Here they come on the attack. Drives to the paint. Takes it in front. Tremendous stop by Demko. Gensel's going to play it to the corner. London's got control of the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Lindholm's got it in the defensive end. The Jackals will play it against the wall. Makes the easy save with a glove. Tries to feed it over to Nylander. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
Demko's been really sharp tonight, James, and you just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Scores! The mighty Quinn delivers. Hughes makes it count.
Man, does he ever make it look easy, the way he separates himself from the coverage. I mean, look at the explosiveness. I mean, he just takes off. That's quickness. Speed is a different thing. All of a sudden, he's able to get on track, beat everyone, and take it to the net. I mean, this guy's got some wheels.
Bennett's taking the puck behind the net. Byron stick handling in his own zone. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Quick pass to Dumba. Slides it back to the blue line. And that shot dies in traffic. Looks to get the puck over to Stoughton. The Jackals played along the boards. Oh, and he whiffs. And that's intercepted by Edmondson. Feeds it over. The Kings will take it behind the net. Moves it to Duchesne. Takes the feed. There's a shot. Dice. And one last save. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. don't go anywhere. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Puts it in deep. The Jackals gain possession. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Into the corner of the attacking area. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. And that's poked away by Carlson. Great feed from the left side. Lead pass ahead. And a stick breaks that up. The Kings going to work on offense. Hammers one. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Pasternak's got it along the wing. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. London's got the puck against the boards. Back to the point it goes. Fires the one-timer. Scores! Looked like that bounced off the defender and into the net. The Kings have gone up by 2 here in the third. Quote the night show.
Yeah, you have a lead and you haven't had the majority of shots on net, but you know what that smells like? Opportunity and cashing in.
And he passes it up ahead to Tkachuk. Along the half wall with the puck. Great heads-up play with the stick by Byram. London's got it now. Let's move to the middle. And that's intercepted. Feeds the puck across to Gensel. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a close save there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Kings have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck scooped up by Ruchin. And he moves it up to Solani. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Stopped by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Breen. Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one!
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Angles it over to Heiskanen. London's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a chance. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Jackals will play it from the corner. Puck grab by Dunlop. Scores! And just like that, we've got a 1-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together.
And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Takes the pass from the left wing. Nice zone entry on the left side. Into the corner now. Tees it up from the blue line. Big time stop there. Quick feed to Gilmore. Pushes it across to Robitaille. Edmondson's got the puck. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. And now he passes up to Nylander. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Byram's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Svechnikov. The Jackals move it in. Sends it to the middle. Picked off in front. And he takes the feed. Here's the chance to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Cutting to the front of the net. Demko's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Jackals make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. And now he moves it quickly to Wilson. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Jackals gain control of the puck. Quick pass across to Lindholm. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Demko's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Lindholm. From the opposite point. Slides it across. Huge steal in his own end. And he takes the dish. Skates to the crease. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Passes it over. Cronwall's got it against the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Gavrikov. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending game, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. It's the final horn, and this one's in the books. London's ability to play at both ends of the ice tonight really on display, and a big